All right, so it is summer, which means beloved fair season is just around the corner. But obviously, amid the COVID-19 pandemic, so much has changed, so much has been canceled. But we're still holding out hope that some of those fall fairs will be able to take place, including the Wapping Fair in South Windsor. Today, we are joined by Paul Petrillo. He is going to shed a little bit more insight. We are crossing our fingers, Paul. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, Margot. Thanks for having me this morning.
So tell us a little bit. You guys are still holding out hope that you might be able to have this fair now in its 128th year this September. Tell us what you guys are doing to try and make sure that that could potentially be a possibility.
Well, we've been holding out hope as the situation has developed. One of the things our fair does is we plan a lot in the early part of the winter. So we had all of our entertainment, amusement rides booked up already. So once everything slowed down, we pretty much just put a lot of items on temporary hold and ready to go once the opportunity would come about for us to possibly hold the fair again. So items like vendors and contractors, all their emails and applications are ready to go out, and we're convinced we could turn that around within 6 weeks and still be able to open the fair. So since then, we've had a number of meetings with the state of Connecticut, town officials of South Windsor, and all of our contractors, entertainers, and providers. We've kept them up to date. We've shared a lot of information on what's going on out there and what we need to do. So the state's going to give us some guidelines next week. We're going to meet with the town officials the week after to discuss capacity and other items. And after that, we're going to be able to make a determination if we're able to go, which right now I believe it's a good 50-50. We're going to be able to open the fair. It may not be the full fair effect that everyone's used to, being able to come in and see tons of crowds because of capacity. But we think everyone that comes out is still going to have an excellent opportunity to have a great time with their friends and family and really enjoy themselves, something that they've been missing for the last couple of months.
Absolutely. And we are hoping that things continue to trend in the right direction. Now, you guys obviously still trying to determine if this fair is going to be a possibility. But in the meantime, you guys have also been donating to the community. You've been stepping up to help the community. A lot of that help coming from the Jaycees. Can you tell us a little bit about what they've been doing to really just help others during this uncertain time?
Absolutely. The Wapping Fair is set up as a South Windsor Jaycees Foundation, a 501c3 organization. And each year the fair puts its profits away and we use them for various aspects. We'll use them for capital improvements for the fair, or we give them back to the community. And this year there was so much need in the community. We did a couple of unique fundraisers for them. We did a matching grant fundraiser online for the South Windsor Food and Fuel Bank. And the community, within 7 days, the community donated $6,300. So the Jaycees matched that amount. So we presented a check to the food bank for $12,600. And then to help a lot of the other nonprofits that don't have the financial stability of the fair and Jaycees, we offered $11,000 in grants that we awarded overall to 15 different nonprofit organizations throughout the state. Everything from other food banks to pet shelters, the community groups, to help them be able to continue their missions and their needs throughout the year also.
All right, Paul. Well, thank you so much. It sounds like you guys are certainly doing your part to try and help the community. We're still going to hold out hope that the fair takes place. Keep us updated on that. And Paul, I got to tell you, Keith McGilvery got the fun assignment to go out there last year. So this year, I'm calling dibs on that if it does in fact happen.
The fair is September 10th through the 13th. Visit us at wappingfair.org. And if we open up, you, Keith, are personally invited to come out as my guest to the fair, and we look forward to seeing you.
All right. We look forward to it as well. Got to enjoy some of those rides. Paul, thank you so much for joining us on the Fox 61 Morning News.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.